What's up, degenerates? Mad Merrigan here for Cold Bear Sports. Right, lads, just going to run through a few quick ones today, just making this video on the move. Right, so yesterday, let's wrap up yesterday. Poor enough throughout the day, but we got one 3-1 winner, which was always good, and we finished out late our last selection the night before, getting a nice win at 11-2. Summertime Romance in Kempton, so not so bad. I know a couple of ambitious selections ran poor enough, but anyway, they were big prices, and like I said, I never mind taking chances on big prices because it's been very profitable for me in the past, and no doubt it will continue. It's nice when we get the run of form and do hit them. So yeah, really quick word on the Patreon. We had a really good winner, 3 points each way the day before yesterday at 9-2, and we had a really nice selection yesterday, 3 points win, Royal Prospect, so he was a good winner, so really happy with that. So hopefully now today we can kick on and get another winner of 3 selections gone up on the Patreon today if you are following. Right, lads, and move on to today for you. I was looking at Hamilton and this evening and Newmarket. I'm giving an outsider a chance here. Look, I know this filly is no doubt well handicapped, but she is very quirky. In the 540 at Hamilton, Morjana, but she goes back to a mile today. It's worth a go, I think. Some of her best run was probably over a mile. She was never really put in the race that day, but she ran okay. She's really dropping down the handicap, so look, it's worth a go. She is risky, but the last time I seen her she was 14-1, so a point each way. Morjana for the Richard Fatty camp. Right, then we move on to the 710 in Hamilton. This is another risky enough one. 3 Castles. He was slow away the other day. Look, this horse, to be honest, I wouldn't say he's the most genuine, but he's becoming very well handicapped. He came back from a little break, and if the quick turnaround doesn't bother him and he jumps out a bit quicker, he's definitely handicapped to be bang there. So 3 Castles, a point win, a 4-1. That's in the 710 of Hamilton. Then we move on to the 740, a horse that's been very good to me and anyone that backed them on the Patreon service, and as well we tipped him up on the channel the last day, Glorious Rio. He's an improving sprinter, and I'm going to stick with him until he shows otherwise. 540 at Hamilton, or 740 Glorious Rio. He was 5-2 the last time I checked. Definitely a horse on the up, and he was a good winner in Nottingham, and if they go a good gallop and he can find his rhythm. Now Hamilton is a funny enough track. I don't know if that'll suit him, to be honest. I'd say he'd probably be better on a flat track, but sometimes when horses are just on an upward curve, they can get it done, and he was a dominant winner the last day. Right, let's move on then to Newmarket. This is an interesting horse for me in the 255 at Newmarket. Tazafik, is it, or however you pronounce it. So definitely a horse that looks to be a bit better than what he's shown. Obviously had his issues, he's after been gelded. He messed about the last day at the start, I think, and I thought he ran okay, so I think he might be able to step up. He's around 5-1. Now, I haven't checked the prices, lads, in the last half hour, but a point win on that as well, the 255 at Newmarket, Tazafik. Right, lads, I'm on the move today, so the tips won't be in the description, but sure, just watch the video, you'll get them all. I'll wrap it up for you there. The 540 Hamilton, Morjana, risky but a big price, trying a new trip, coming back to a trip she ran okay over. 710 Hamilton, 3 Castles, bit in and out, but if he comes back to form, definitely, or he ran well the other day, and if he can jump a bit more on terms. Now he is back in trip, but that wouldn't worry me. If he got it right, he could win. Glorious Rio then 5-2 as well, the 740, and Tazafek. Right, lads, I hope you're on. I hope all well done to everyone on the Patreon yesterday, getting that nice 3 points winner again. So I hope you're well, and Joe Value had a nice 5-1 winner yesterday. What was it called? Hurricane Helen. So really nice price there. I hope some of you were on that. Right, lads, the time for Cotton is over. Hit the likes on the videos and hit that subscribe if you're not already subscribed. Plenty more winners on the way.